So what do I think of TMNT Mutant Mayhem? Nice, but...
What?
So our favorite Teenage Mutant Amphibians have a new movie, and as a massive TMNT cartoon fan, I was hella excited.
Go Green Machine! It's ninja time! Turtle power!
But then I found out Seth Rogen was a producer on it. So I don't hate Seth Rogen, but I do find his humor to be a bit too gross for my taste.
Titty fuck us! If you want me to titty fuck you, I will! So good! Oh, you love it!
But who cares? Jackie Chan was gonna play Master Splinter. But yeah, April was kind of a bummer. You know, when they changed Nick Fury's ethnicity in the early 2000s, they didn't turn him into a hobo.
What?
I miss the earlier days when characters from different ethnicities looked better.
Lot to go through for a piece of lawn sculpture.
I understand your concern, but this is the one day in 100 years I can choose him.
Mine! What happened to no powers?
I said no powers, not no skills.
A lot better. But who cares? Jackie Chan was going to be Master Splinter. That's the important part.
Okay.
So I pushed all my negativity and cynicism away and just saw the film, and these are my thoughts.
Let's hear it.
So this is your spoiler warning, even though I'm not going to talk much about the plot details, but I will be mentioning things here and there. So if you care about minor spoilers, this is your last warning.
This is your last warning.
So first, let's talk about the good things, shall we?
Give me some good news, man.
So first of all, I like the turtles. I like their designs, I like their characters, I like their voices. They are a bit too younger, I would say. I think they are early teens. In the cartoons, they were in their mid-teens, and they were voiced by adults.
Sup with the whack PlayStation sup. Come on, am I 19 or what?
But in this movie, they are actually voiced by kids, and they did a good job.
Hey kid, good job today.
I was a bit worried about Leo. One of the reasons why I didn't like TMNT Rise is because Leo was voiced by Ben Schwartz, I want to say.
With Ben Schwartz as Leonardo.
He gets to be funny, he has to be laid back, which is so fun to play. I'm champion of the world.
I hated that, and I hated his character.
I hate him!
I have nothing against Ben. I think he was a great Sonic.
I am the hero you need and the hero you deserve.
But Leo is not Sonic or even Spider-Man or Deadpool. Leo is actually cool. He's calm. He's stoic.
Leo! Brother!
Shredder is finished.
That's how he was in the 2003 and the 2012 cartoons. So Ben's version of the character I did not like because he was annoying.
Did future handsome amazing me tell you what to do in case that already happened?
I'm sure of it. I hate him.
I hate him!
So I was afraid that they were going to go that same route, but they didn't. The kid who voiced Leo is much better than Ben, and all the voice actors for the Turtles are great, so I was happy about that.
I'm happy.
Also, I like the scene in the movie where the Turtles watch Ferris Bueller and imagine what it would be like to go to high school.
Well, shake it up, baby, now. Shake it up, baby. Twist and shout.
That was such a heart-touching scene for me, especially, and I felt the Turtles yearning. Because I went to school in Sri Lanka, and it's nothing like Western high schools. It's much more strict and conservative, so me and my friends, whenever we watched like teen high school movies, we would always imagine how awesome would it be to go to a Western high school instead of our Sri Lankan high schools. I know that Ferris Bueller isn't an actual representation of Western high schools, but it is not Sri Lankan schools, and trust me, that is way better. Sri Lankan schools are basically like military schools.
Listen to me, you little maggot. From now on, you will speak only when spoken to. You're about to endure more pain and suffering than you ever thought possible.
So I liked that scene. It was very relatable and heart-touching for me, so that was great.
I like it.
Yeah!
Other thing that I liked for Jackie Chan's Master Splinter, they actually used Jackie Chan's fighting style for him, which is more like running away and using the environment to beat your opponents than going badass.
Aren't you gonna wampa?
Ancient proverb, do not fight when you can run.
Which is not like the Master Splinter from the cartoons. In both 2003 and 2012 versions, he was more deadly, and also in the movies, he was again serious and deadly.
Father? Sensei.
My sons.
You're back.
I can't believe it.
How I have missed you, my sons.
So they changed Master Splinter's character a lot, which most part I don't like. But for the fighting style, I actually liked it because, again, you have Jackie Chan voicing Master Splinter, so why not use Jackie Chan's fighting style in the cartoon? Plus, it gave me memories of Jackie Chan adventures, so again, that was good. So now let's talk about the yuck bit of the film.
What did he say?
So yeah, my fears about Seth Rogen's gross style kind of came true because everything except for the turtles looks atrocious to look at, especially the human characters. What's up with that? They all look like they came straight out of Psychonauts. Also, Master Splinter's into a goose-spitting gross bug lady. I mean, ew, yuck, pee, ew. So Master Splinter's character is very different in this movie, and it's not to my liking, because Master Splinter is a needy old man, which is not like Master Splinter at all. Master Splinter has always been depicted as a wise and stoic parental figures.
You are growing up, my sons, and you must become more mature. One day I will not be around to remind you of your foibles. Everything is impermanent, Leonardo. You cannot expect anything to last forever. Even family.
I would argue that Master Splinter is one of the best dads in all of fiction, even better than Mufasa.
Leonardo, if I can only impart one piece of wisdom that will remain with you forever, remember, giving guidance to your brothers and friends does not come from here. It comes from here.
So, I did not like this character variation in this film. And making him like this gross bug lady thing, nah man, they did him dirty.
What terrible deed did I do in a past life that such a curse has befallen me?
The grossness ruined this film for me. I kid you not, some scenes I had to actually look away, so my advice is bring a barf bag, because you might need it. But I get it, the lesson of this film is about being accepted, and the turtles do have their slimy stuff in the cartoons, but it wasn't this bad, because I had to actually look away sometimes, which is a bit too much, I would say.
It's too much! It's too much!
Also, the film's ending wasn't that really good, at least in my opinion. It was a happy ending, but it didn't sit very familiar with the turtles. The TMNT are outcast heroes. That's why they are ninjas.
Forget it, Mikey. We're ninjas. We stick to the shadows. The unsung heroes of the urban jungle. The silent protectors of the way of Bushido.
And yeah, they do time to time think it would be better if they were all accepted above.
Yo, Case, how's about introducing Grandma to your friends?
Raphael expresses this a lot in the original films.
Well, I don't get it. I mean, why? We saved the city. Why can't we just go out and...
Stand before me, my sons. For 15 years, you have been confined below. Now, the outside world beckons your teenage minds.
Yeah.
But they could never understand. Their world can never be ours.
But the lesson of the TMNT has always been making peace with that sad situation.
But like Master Splinter would say, we must accept the hand that the universe has dealt us.
Wow, that's deep, yo.
And finding happiness and inner peace with the friends and family they already have who accept them for who they are.
I focus on the friends I am surrounded by in the present.
On your left. Thanks, Master Splinter. Hey, what's a guy gotta do to get in your little competition, huh?
Next game's all yours, dude.
Which I thought was a good lesson, a hard lesson, but still, it was kind of good that you don't need the world's appreciation.
Do not fret, my son. I am content with what I have become. I have no place in the human world anymore. This is my home, and you four are my family.
Like Shrek, the TMNT was deep. But it was not gross, okay? They occasionally have some slimy stuff and they do live in the sewer.
I'm pretty sure I swallowed about 15 pounds of slime.
But it wasn't really highlighted as that gross, at least it wasn't drawn that way. And the turtles are definitely not like that. They were always depicted as very cool, clean, and definitely not gross.
Mutant turtle filth!
It's not true. We shower regularly.
Except for Mikey.
Dig in! Ah! Doesn't it look sublime?
Wow. No,
I'm gonna die.
None for me.
You're lost. Where are you gonna get better, huh?
He can eat anything. You take disgusting to a whole new level, bro.
So that's my thoughts about this film. It's not great, but it's not bad, but it's definitely gross. I would put the 2007 animated TMNT film miles above this one, even the third one. But compared to the Michael Bay's TMNT films, well, I didn't personally like those films that much, but it was not that hard to look at. Michael Bay's films are usually visually pleasing, but his plot and understanding of the source material is not that great. So, I don't know how to rank this film with that one, but I would rather watch that one while I'm eating than this one. The Turtles Forever and the TMNT 2007 animated film is way better than Mutant Mayhem, and I would recommend that any day. And also I would recommend the cartoons, both the 2003 and the 2012, any day. But what do you guys think of this film? Am I being a bit of a neat freak here? I don't know, just let me know.
Oh, I see you moved the green ottoman. Yeah, it's interesting. But you know what? Just for fun, let's see what it looked like in the old spot. Just to compare. Let's see. Ha! Well, it looks good there too. Let's just leave it there for a while.
Also, what is your favorite TMNT animated series? Is it the original or the 2003 version or the 2012 version or Rise? Let me know. I'm curious to know.
Yeah, sure, why?
Because I got to know.
Buyakasha, Gungala, and Cowbunga, dudes and dudettes. I'll see you in the next one.
I have always liked Cowabunga.
Huh?
I made a funny.